The Atenistas really picked the right spot with their latest clean-up scheme. This beach in Faliro was a public disgrace. Never having visited a municipal dump, I don't think I've ever seen so much garbage anywhere. The Atenistas are a fairly new but much-needed addition to the city. Their voluntary mission is to clean up Athens and make the city a better place for all of us. It only took 2 people to begin this amazingly proactive movement, and I asked one of them, Dimitri, how they got the program off the ground.
We started to have weekly meetings with people who might be interested in Athens and city and volunteer work. Those meetings were somehow chaotic, but it was a very good brainstorming after all. And then we ended up to the decision to go out and not to we had that idea that we didn't want to be an online community, and that's all. We would like to to be active and out in the streets. So did we, and from the first week of September, we had actually weekly actions. The first public action was in the mid-October, and it was something like 70 people coming. Then there were 100, and now here we are. There were much more than 100 people.
Well-known blogger Tasso Chalkiopoulos was also in at the start, but even he is surprised at the Athenistas' rapid growth.
Από τη μία όχι, δεν το περίμενα να συμβεί αυτό μέσα σε 2 μήνες όπως συμβαίνει τώρα, δηλαδή δεν υπάρχει αυτή η επιτυχία που έχουμε καταφέρει. Αλλά από την άλλη, αν το σκεφτείς ότι είναι και η περίοδος που ο κόσμος θέλει κάτι διαφορετικό, ένα διαφορετικό τρόπο σκέψης, δηλαδή να πάρουμε εμείς οι ίδιοι την ευθύνη στα χέρια μας, ναι, νομίζω από κάποιο σημείο μετά είναι αναμενόμενο. Το μήνυμα των Athenistas είναι ότι πρέπει να αγαπήσουν οι Αθηναίοι την πόλη τους, γιατί βελτιώνει την ίδια την ποιότητα της ζωής. Ο δημόσιος χώρος να είναι καθαρός και όμορφος. Δεν είναι μόνο το σπίτι μας ή η δουλειά μας, είναι και ο δημόσιος χώρος που είναι και η εικόνα της πατρίδας μας, είναι η εικόνα μας και πρέπει να είμαστε περήφανοι γι' αυτή.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Καλά, κόρη.
The volunteers are pretty tireless and are working their way through piles of garbage in very hot sunshine. I'm beginning to feel full of admiration for their efforts.
Yanni, what brought you here today? Obviously garbage clean-up, but do you feel particularly strongly about the mess?
Yes, I do, and I think it's about time that Athens is cleaning up and being aware of what we are doing in the city we are living. I feel very strong about it. Living 24 years in Germany, I brought that with me.
Is this the first time you've come out to an Atenistas project, or are you a regular?
The second time. The first time I went, it was in Omonia on Friday, when you are people walking around with music and making noise and making everybody cheerful. So that was my first time, and after that I became a member of the movement, and here I am today.
Thank you.
Dimitris explains a bit about the recent night gathering in Omonia during the elections.
We're in the mid of elections for the new mayor of Athens, so we were a little bit influenced by that spirit, and so we decided to remind to people of Athens that we have to be more active and go to the poll and vote.
Today I realised that the massive amount of vote abstention in the last mayoral election doesn't necessarily mean that no one cares about the city.
Ήταν τεράστιο το βουνό, τα σκουπίδια, ήταν χάλια η κατάσταση. Τώρα δηλαδή αυτό είναι πολύ καθαρό μπροστά σε αυτό που βρήκαμε. Έχει βέβαια πολλά σκουπίδια, είναι όλα αυτά που φέρνει η θάλασσα.
Watching the Atenistas clean up on Faliro Beach really brought home to me the power of unity. We can literally move mountains if we work as one. Athens needs these people. Its inhabitants need to regain some pride in their city and need to remember we're all in it together, struggling for a better tomorrow.